pretty sure with 4 minutes ago. Already shows 175.
It was 270 pre-registered, so.
What?
Yeah,
Insanity. Whole bunch of New Year's resolutions right here.
Whole bunch of people with nothing better to do than spend time with us. My gosh, my garage is going to be so cold later this week. Well, by this week, I mean through Friday coming up.
It's actually cold here in the Keys this morning, 66.
Whoa. Shut up.
Well, step back.
The Florida Keys?
The very same.
Or the
Where in the Keys?
All right, guys, we are going to.
I live
You're
about
live on Facebook
20
here, man.
miles out of 20 miles out of Key West, a little place called Cudjoe.
Okay, my parents live in Siesta Key.
200.
Okay.
All right.
I'll be down there in January. No, February.
Okay, guys, we're going to just give an introduction to the ride here on Facebook Live. So you guys can hear me in channel, yes?
We hear you.
Correct?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay. All right, and we are going live. Good morning, everyone, and welcome. Good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to the Castelli Coffee Ride and Race. We are shaping up to have quite the group. We have got 205 people lined up and ready in the pen this morning. 206 now, with just under 2 minutes to go before the event. If you're unfamiliar with this format, we are going to have 2 social laps, followed by an all-out race on the 3rd lap. Today's course is the Watopia Hilly route. So, got a little bit of a climb in there to separate everyone up. And we have got a good group with us here on Discord. You can see on my screen right here, you can see the names of everyone in Discord who's chatting with us. And as they talk, their names light up on their avatars. Let's drill down in here to the waiting pen. And let's see, this is a big group. And we've got some cool 2017 New Year's party hats going on. And I think if we look closely from the side, we can see there's actually some champagne bottles instead of water bottles on the campus. How awesome is that? Pretty fancy. Absolutely.
Eric's up. What?
How they keep the water in at such high
right.
speeds without bouncing out of those is a great question. Might have to talk to the geniuses at Zwift about that one.
Vacuum
So
seal.
we have awesome sized group. 25 seconds till we go here. Again, 2 social laps followed by an all-out race. And our ride leader should be giving us comments in the game. Has anybody seen Quan? Is he in the event?
I'm here.
Okay, good. Got scared there. 240
Wow.
and
Big
240 people to start the event. Wow, that's massive.
Which one
Although
am
my
I?
computer is lagging.
I'm the guy in the hat.
Yeah.
Wait,
Nobody see our guy.
Howdy. Yeah, we're all gonna be lagging trying to render this.
I might be having some technical difficulties. My computer's lagging.
There it is.
Oh yeah.
I see it be.
The beacon was just that.
Are you moving now, Quan?
It's not moving me. I don't know why.
Uh-oh.
Does anybody else see Quan is stuck?
Yeah, we saw him. We passed him.
Oh no.
He's in the back.
No.
Oh no.
This could
Right,
make it pretty difficult with this many
This could
people.
make it very difficult.
I
Anybody
see him
want to
again. There he
take
is.
over that?
Coming back.
Right. You coming in, Quan?
He's there.
I can't. It's not recovering for some reason.
You're only 6 meters behind me now.
Yeah, Quan, I'm seeing you. You're
Yeah, I
25
might have
behind
to restart or something.
If you
It's just
restart, you're
lagging.
done.
Yeah,
It won't
I know.
let me activate the beacon either.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Whoopsies.
I'm seeing the beacon, guys. He's right
Yeah,
next.
yeah, we're with us, Quan.
Yeah.
Keep going, Quan. Maybe he can't see himself where he's at.
Yeah.
But,
It's all right. I'll just ride by voice.
Getting a good glimpse into what it's like to lead a ride when there's technical difficulties. All right, we got this.
The other option will be if he exits out, comes back, rides with.
I don't think it'll give him the
You
beacon.
wouldn't have a beacon.
Yeah, it wouldn't.
But at least he'd have a yellow jersey or something. As opposed to 400
Castelli kit.
gray Castelli kits.
There's one
Am
guy
I
on a
with you
yellow
guys?
Tron bike.
Right.
Maybe he can be the leader.
Yeah, Quan, you're about to get up in the front there. You're doing 3.5. The rest of us are doing 2.
Oh, really? You do see him, huh?
Yeah, I see him.
Yeah,
Ahead of me now.
I'll try to hold it here because I can see my power
I see the beacon now.
on a different screen.
Good.
Quan, that's you on the blue Tron bike, isn't it?
That's correct.
See Quan now.
Yeah, I can see him coming through.
Okay, maybe it's going to update for some people.
So Quan, start typing and get these guys. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Messages, Quan.
Leader is back.
Ish.
Ish. Yeah,
Seems like an appropriate way to end 2016.
Absolute technological failure.
Oh, yeah, I can see the beacon on Mitch's beam stream.
I can't see it on mine.
Very interesting. Yeah.
I can't even
I
type.
don't even see the beacon at all.
I can't even type. So, all right, I think we're gonna have to work around it.
It doesn't show up on my ride list. You are
Let's
in the
see.
group, though.
I have the
Hey
beacon.
Quan, why don't you just watch one of the streams?
Yeah. Good idea.
All right, so who's gonna attempt to ride lead this in Quan's absence?
Somebody that can type.
Quan, if you type, it doesn't do anything.
I
Are we
didn't
on
see any messages from Quan.
I put my stream on Quan.
I can see Quan. I can see his beacon. I can see his name in yellow.
Where are you at in the game? What part of
Where
the
am
line?
Just where it flattens out a bit.
Yeah, he's 32 behind me. He's still there.
Middle of the group, if you look at the upper right corner.
Maybe there's so many people that it won't render that whole group for us.
Or for him.
'Cause I can't see him.
Yeah, I can't see him either, but it's interesting to see him on Mitch's beam stream here. He looks fine there.
Hey there, guys on Facebook. We were having a little bit of technical difficulties getting our ride leader going. He's not being seen by other people, so we are working desperately to bring this back together. I saw it. I do see. Oh, I see Quan's yellow coming up behind me, actually.
Yep.
Here we go. It's updating just slowly.
Justin, where are you on the hill?
So, Quan, tell us when you come
About
through the
100
top of the
meters.
banner.
Well,
Maybe 100 meters behind the KOM. I'm just passing through KOM banner right now.
Please, OJ and New J. So OJ's off the
OJ.
Has Quan
Are
come
you at
through the banner yet?
Quan?
He's still 7 behind me, and I'm not there yet. 7 meters.
Pretty spicy pace.
Yeah, there's a lot of people at 3 up ahead.
Leader under the banner now.
Quan just passed the banner. Quan's at the banner.
Okay, I'm back off.
Okay. I think we got it under control here. Slow down.
They're splitting the group. 3.1 at the back.
Am I showing up now?
Yes, go on. I see you.
Yep. You're still
Okay.
right behind me.
Okay, I'll try to slow down.
You're still only showing up for some people. I definitely don't see you.
It's all right. Mostly be.
If you don't see him, just slow down because he's back there. As you slow down, he'll appear. So slow down.
Are you in that front group, Eric?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's where he's supposed to be, actually.
I think it's like riders close to you that it has a certain span number of riders. So if you're in the group, you see it. If you're too far ahead, you don't see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Because the group also looks too compact on the icon at the top right corner.
I think if you're too far ahead, you can't see, but you should be able to see it from behind. Just see the beacon in the sky.
I see the first indication you'll see is on your top right-hand elevation profile. You can start to see him approach you.
Actually, you'll see him underneath first. Your review.
Okay. On the down below, the name.
Yeah.
Definitely got to look at both spots. I only see him up in the upper right. I do
20.
not see him anywhere below.
It looks like he's about 27 seconds behind us right now. Denning.
Have you passed the aliens yet, Quan?
I don't know. I can't see where I am because my screen's frozen.
He just passed me.
Whoa, this is a massive group. Holy cow.
We're just about to go past the I got yellow on the bottom of my screen. I see him. He's coming up.
Yep, we see him. He's coming up. Yep.
My frame rate went through the floor when you guys came by me.
Keep it
going, Quan. Keep it going.
All right.
Don't go faster or slower.
Who's saying go faster?
Nobody.
No one is.
No.
Yeah, no, someone's messaging saying, come on. Someone's got to take that seriously.
There we go. Looking good now, Quan.
All right, I'll keep it here.
There you go. There you go.
Are you able to send messages now, Quan?
No, it's just frozen. Can't do any.
It's crazy.
Looks like a flash mob.
Picking up your power.
What about on the mobile app, Quan?
I tried typing. It's not going through.
Okay.
No, Quan got too far ahead of me in this massive pack that I don't see as yellow.
He's right at the front now.
I know.
Yeah, same here.
It would be good if people could announce the landmarks as he's passing them.
Okay, so he's coming past Hanks. The leader is
Just
approaching Hanks right
Just
now.
about to pass Hanks. Hanks right now. Yeah.
Yep.
Got to group off the back, straining 3.1 to catch you.
Okay.
If you
I'll try
are
to slow down.
ahead of the leader, you should message that in game because people probably only see messages from those nearby them also. So relay in the game in-game chat if you are hearing this on Discord. We're on the bridge now after Hanks.
Okay, where's the front group at the moment then? Way ahead.
That part
Just
doesn't
finish the
matter.
bridge.
That doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is where the beacon is. Who's on the bridge after Hanks?
I'm right in the middle, and there's like a guy 19 seconds ahead.
Yeah, there's a few up there.
Yep.
They can come back.
I've got people 25 seconds ahead of me.
I just had a drink of champagne. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Quan's group's just passing the turn.
Yep, just passing the turn up the little climb. A little climb before Sprint Village.
There's a good 35 to 50 off the front.
Yeah. So if you happen to be off the front, message to them that the right leader is not yet to the climb before Sprint Village.
Right. We're just not even showing up on my mobile app.
Mobile app's only showing 99 people.
I think we broke it, boys.
How are we looking?
You're looking good.
This
Just keep
Looking good.
This group looks good.
Yeah. Big group.
Let's keep it at this pace. The race will be interesting.
Oh my goodness, yes.
I think scoring the race will be interesting.
I wonder if people should just stop right before the starting line. We have a
no.
We'll come blowing by them.
We've tried that before.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be bad news.
That was old
In
school.
a past Quan Mechanical. London.
Yeah, actually, it was one of the last one mechanicals on London. Yeah.
It was London. Yeah, that was fun.
It was an interesting day.
And that was with 1/3 of the group size.
I see the beacon now.
It's
Oh,
one
he's
heck
gone.
of a lead out train here.
He's gone. Oh, he's back.
He's so inconstant for me.
Yeah, it depends on how far away you are from him, how many riders get in between you and him. So quick, everyone bunch around him.
It's like paying attention to a baseball game through the radio.
So you're watching the live stream to figure out where you are?
Yeah, don't do that.
Bad.
So Quan's group is coming up the hill after the
You have to climb after the sprint. Yes. If you're ahead, message that so that people know.
A lot of people.
Wow.
My graphics card is feeling it.
Yeah, it's working.
Seriously. My graphics card was trying to stream and do this. Yeah, it's in the hurt locker.
Do you think if everybody gives me a kudos at the same time, we can crash the server?
Do it. One, 2, 3.
Oh boy. You might crash your computer. Wow, we've got 50 viewers on Facebook.
One including me.
They're all trying to figure out where the beacon is.
All the riders. Exactly.
Hope somebody submits that Facebook feed to Zwift so they can fix this bug.
Seriously. Well, honestly, I think it's an
something wrong.
optimization
I
for
think
the
it's something
user.
wrong with Quan's computer too.
Well, for him sending messages is his issue, but us not always seeing the yellow beacon is probably an optimization for rendering on the local machine.
Yeah, but he can't even see his guy moving.
Windows 98.
So, guys, when do we tell Quan he's still back in the tent?
Hey, it's 3.01, okay?
Well, my thumbs are still working.
Quan's leading pretty good for being blindfolded here.
Seriously.
All right, I just thought of a new ride, guys.
What, blindfolded leader?
Quan, you're just going through the little bridge before the sprint to the beginning.
Yeah, but blind
Got some
ride.
viewers eating chips and watching.
Right on, guys. Eating chips. Happy New Year, Dag Morton.
Thank you.
Yeah.
One lap down, 2 to go.
And as difficult as that first lap was, the third will be more difficult.
The tag.
In a
For
different way.
reason. Yes. A different way.
All right, start finish banner.
Going down, Quan. Keep it up.
Well done, Quan.
I was just pedaling.
Other blind men would have just walked away.
That's right.
And they may have plumped into Fisher on the way out of the garage. But
Smaller men, I mean.
as long as
Who are
don't
you
say
calling
thinner,
small?
man.
Wow, right on city.
Is that Eric better aerodynamics without the mustache?
A little bit, yeah. It's pretty
Especially
fast
on
now.
Zwift.
Not sure the hat helps.
No, I think that was my secret power, actually. I'm slower now.
All right. Last time up the climb at social pace. One
Don't
more
go
lap
left,
here.
one.
Yeah, don't go left, please. It's hard enough as is.
Is it tracking correctly?
Yeah.
I think you're.
You kind of come and go. You were right next to me. You just disappeared, and now you just came back.
Oh, you're gone.
And you're gone again. Yep.
He's still there for me. You guys need to upgrade your processing speed.
I can see him. It's just if you float too far away in the peloton, you lose him.
Well, 12 meters.
I know. It's the number of people. It's not the actual physical. Well,
Yeah.
it's not the virtual distance. It's the number of virtual people that are virtually in between you and the ride leader.
That are hovered behind around him.
You
Virtual
are hitting
times
the
virtual
performance
is reality.
Zwift only renders between 100 to 130 riders.
Oh,
that includes everything.
There's some
Speaking
info from
messaging.
Steve. Yeah. That's good info.
Yeah. Only rendered 100 to 130. Thanks, Steve. Appreciate it.
Outside of that, you lose everything. Beacon, messaging, etc. Yeah, that's what we noticed.
Yep.
I guess they'll want to upgrade that.
We broke the internet.
We broke Zwift.
We broke
Breaking my legs.
We need to call the elders of the internet to have them fix it.
Do you have their
Can we get some
number?
bigger pipes installed?
Yeah, we need to upgrade those intertubes.
You could use tandems.
Good idea. That'll get us a performance increase of 2.
I'd like to be with Libero.
So who's going to be the good guy and tell me where I am in the race
Thanks, Graham.
on the third lap?
Oh, you're climbing the hill.
Not
Oh,
I.
in the race?
You're almost there now, Quan. Go, go, go!
That'll be interesting.
You'll be ahead of me, Quan. Don't worry about it.
As long as you're ahead at the beginning of the lap, Quan, you've done your job for the day.
Ian Anderson says just be one with the leader. That's what it takes.
I am one with the leader. The leader is one with.
It still is not helping that.
No, it's not spreading it out.
You've seen the movie.
Everyone just close their eyes. It's the only time you can ride and ride safely with your eyes closed.
Feel the zen.
Feel me? Yeah.
Eric,
Feel
how many
the
times have you
force,
seen the
Luke.
movie?
Feel the force. Oh, just twice.
Only twice. Wow.
There's some guy in a newbie Zwift jersey passing all of us. Oh, second guy.
Was he doing 14 watts a kilo consistently?
Probably.
On the steel bike.
Thank God for Swift Power.
Oh, thanks for the host, Jay Carmichael, 1966.
Yeah. No
What's
way.
interesting to me is that my video card obviously crashed, but it's still reading my power somehow.
I think this is exactly what happened the other time this was on London when we had the Quancanical.
Yeah, because it was a big group too. It was a
Yeah,
huge.
it was another one of those big days. Yep.
So are you guys saying me for Secret Santa I should have gotten one?
Yeah. Everyone donate your laptops to me.
Our job for Castelli.
Yep.
Quan's just
About,
so
about
popular.
50 off KOM.
All right, so back left. Leader's not quite to the KOM yet. Anybody see him where he's at?
Someone should text it.
He's about 250.
He is
Yeah,
not
he's
to
around
the
the
banner
corner.
yet. Yeah.
He's right in the corner.
So everyone that is crossing under the banner so far needs to let up.
Yep.
It's a lot of people up here.
Yes.
Just got a coat.
Seriously. Leave him pedal.
Somebody announce when leader goes under the banner.
Let me know. I've got it typed and ready to go.
40 minutes.
Leader at KOM. Ian Anderson just posted it.
I didn't see that either.
Yeah, the front
Mark
group's
Johnson
pretty far
also
up.
posted it.
Didn't see that either.
If you're not close to him, it'll be up at the top. Unless
Are there a lot of stragglers?
There's a lot of people at the front.
A lot of people on the front.
50 plus, easy. Yeah.
We gotta get it together.
Oh, you're joking. What? That's ridiculous. Where's it gone?
Somebody's doing math.
I'm seeing
Way
Quan.
too early to do that.
Yeah, I don't see him either.
I just saw him enter into my profile stuff.
Yeah, he's showing up upper right now for me. Still behind. I'm guessing the majority of people need to back off if they can't see him.
Yes. Because once you see him, you know where the group is. So if you don't see him, you're probably way ahead.
Here we go. He's coming.
Downhill doesn't help, though, because people sit up in the downhill and they're still going
25?
27 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Guys, let's let him go. I'm hoping for 58th or 59th place.
Good luck scoring this.
How far is the front group away?
Who's whispering? I see dead people.
That's my 6-year-old saying, "Look at the alien."
Oh, sweet.
Funny, there's no blue guys on the island right now. Wonder why that is.
It's because it's stacked.
Because we've got it loaded up already. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm afraid it might tip over
Alright.
and sink.
Here's Quan.
Yep.
Quan Group has the statues clearly in view.
The group I'm with is just going through the statue wheel, and there's still a bunch ahead. That.
Yeah, sit up. Sit up, especially on the climbs. That's where he'll really catch you if you sit up on any incline. Going
Okay, the lead group is going through the first wheel of the alien statues. Now.
And I'm right with
Someone text that.
Ian Anderson just did.
Whoa.
Lead group coming through the second wheel, coming up the hill towards Hanks.
You're seriously in the Matrix.
Actually, just Quan.
Yeah. Oh, there's another blue Tron bike right next to me. I have no idea who I am.
You're the guy in the gray and black jersey with the 2017 hat.
That's helpful.
Starting to see some familiar faces.
Eric's got a disc wheel. He knows who he is.
Yeah.
Even doing 1 watt per kilogram is taking everybody a long time to catch up.
Yeah. This pack is so big, it's just sucking me along.
Hello.
Well, the downhill you could easily stay away on the downhill because the group wasn't pushing any fast pace.
I think the
it should come back together on the
group
climb.
should do 5 watts per kilogram until he picks up everybody.
I see a little tiny
That
quan.
would be a
back
bad
there.
idea.
Little tiny quan on the bottom of my screen. He's growing.
He's back.
45 now.
Lead group is at the
Picking up.
turn, at the Ocean Avenue turn.
Yep. Picking up a couple of groups that were off the front. It's working in.
Still don't know who I am.
Your name is Matt. You ride a Evo Cannondale.
So now there's 3 guys, 3 blue Tron bikes.
Hey, Mitch, where are you relative to the ride leader?
No idea where the ride leader is. We're going to hit the village here in about 15 seconds.
Yeah, you're quite in front of them if you're in the village.
We might actually.
Leader is on top of the hill before the village.
Yep.
Yeah,
Cresting the hill right
just
before
coming up that
village.
roller before the village. Yep.
Yep.
We might actually hit the village because our group is so wide.
Going through the arch of the village right
We'll
now.
probably lose some people hitting the walls there.
That last hill is going to be difficult to keep slow.
Stay with the beacon.
Yeah, stay with the beacon.
He's so light, I always fly past him.
Could just make this
Hey,
third
Mitchell
lap.
Daggerman, where are you relative to the beacon?
Just
The
entered
beacon?
sprint.
The beacon is in the village.
You guys are right behind me.
So if there's
Trying to get
240
everybody to
people on New Year's Eve, how many are there going to be on New Year's Day? Or maybe it's the 2nd of January where the New Year's resolutions kick in.
Yeah, that's about where it is. Next
Beacon
Saturday.
on the sprint.
Beacon on the sprint now.
Beacon
Yep.
starting the sprint now.
Yep.
But not sprinting.
But not sprinting.
Just
On the sprint,
riding
but
along.
not on it.
Roger, Dodger.
This is the most we've had in a race, right?
Not that you would know.
Barring Worlds.
Yeah, nice one.
Although I think it's even bigger than each of the Worlds groups, because the Worlds groups, there was 4 of them. And they were only like 150 tops
Yeah,
each.
it wasn't a pack this big.
This is probably the biggest event pack we've ever had.
We're
Oh,
not
you
in
can see it,
Australia.
Quan.
It's
Only going to get bigger in
Quan.
2017.
We might have to start doing dual pens A, B, C, D on Saturdays.
Yeah, I was going to suggest that. Good idea, Justin. OJ.
That means, Matt, you would be in the A pen.
Well, now that we know about this performance limiting feature,
Yeah, seriously.
Quan, you need to
easy,
call your
easy on the
cable
S's.
Call your cable company on Monday. Upgrade.
It's not his cable company. He's called his laptop
I think it's
company.
Yeah, it's my. It's got to be
Hey,
my
Quan, where are you
graphics
at now?
card.
Quan
I
is
have no idea.
just cresting the climb, just barely coming up to the top of the climb after the sprint.
All right.
Push hard on people to renew their contact supplies for 2017, Quan. Get some revenue to fund that computer.
Well, Quan, I've heard of a guy who might be upgrading. So
It's true. Might. Negotiations have commenced.
they've already started, huh? They started with.
Need ano-
They started with
Need
the
another
heating.
screen?
No, the current muscle behind the screens isn't strong enough. Essentially is what it boils down to.
We'll get some left leg into it. Come on.
the computer, the driving the monitor. So
Quan just had an epic drop out. Everybody slow down.
Quan dropped.
Oh, jeez.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Yeah, I just saw him.
No.
What do you mean it dropped?
Did your power go to 0?
Started going backwards.
Your guy stopped.
Oh no. Oh gosh.
What if we just keep it with this group? I'll have video going. I don't know if anybody else does.
Yeah, just keep it going, guys.
I got video.
Too many difficulties. Let's go.
I mean,
don't need to take it so seriously.
So anybody ahead of this giant group is out.
I've been training for this race for 5 months.
I want my money back.
I can tell you I'm going on Zwift Riders right now.
The front of this group's getting a little bit pointy. If you're on the pointy end, back it off.
Back it off.
Somebody wanted his money back.
Front's definitely getting pointy up here.
I just saw someone right off the mountain.
So my character is completely stopped now. Somewhere.
Yeah, we lost him at the hill back there. He just stopped and went away. Yeah.
Do we have an acting leader? Somebody can step in here.
Acting
Alex
leader
Monte
is-
says, "I'm not waiting."
There's a guy in a
Oh!
green, there's a guy in a green jersey. Get with him. We don't know who
I
he
see
is.
him.
We don't
How
know
far
who
back
he
are
is.
you from me, Royal?
I'm right with the green jersey.
Oh yeah,
Well,
green
the
jersey.
pointy part of the group is now through the tunnel
They're all
on
DQ'd.
the downhill.
Okay, anyone in front of me is DQ'd, right?
You see the confetti guy?
Stay with the
You're
green
in front of
jersey.
the broadcaster.
DQ the guy with the funny hat.
Wait, we're all broadcasting.
Thanks, Casey.
All right, so we don't need to take a picture. Everyone's got it.
Well, I don't know that we can really succinctly DQ anyone because honestly, we don't have a clear way for them to stay behind. So
Well, if they're off the front of this
Well,
big group, the group is still pretty good together up here.
We're still with green leader.
Green leader, red leader.
I'm with myself. Is anybody else?
We're all winners today.
I'm at the front of the group.
Dropping arrow helmets.
Front of the
I'm,
group
here
at
I'm
100
pulling
meters.
myself.
Front of the group about to cross under start finish.
Oh, somebody's feeding back.
Front of the group under now. Go, 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 go.
Go, 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 go.
And there goes Bussy.
That was a pretty clean start because I went right past Eric to the front.
Wow, that's a huge group. I was going the opposite direction past you guys.
Yeah, 240
Bussy's on the
started.
front. Bussy's on the front.
Not
Oh,
anymore.
Alex is having none of that.
Yeah, you guys realize I still have to climb, right?
We do?
What? Somebody's feeding back.
Check,
J
check,
Flo?
check, check. Who is it?
I think it was J-Flow. It's gone now.
Oh.
Oh, we're not messing around now.
I
Yeah, I think it is J-Flow.
Have no power.
Back. Mic's open.
I think his mic is sweated out. What a day for this to happen. Interesting.
Alex on the front doing 8-0.
That's it? Why not 9-0? I think it's time for a new laptop. Something's definitely wrong.
You are one pathetic loser.
Nice work.
Yeah, it sounds like a room full of old people trying to put on their pants. They're like, this is too hard. Wait, the legs go in the different sides, Walter. Oh, you're right, Harold. You're right.
Too funny.
What are you naked with Harold for?
Oh, man. Oh, sorry, Bussy. I didn't mean to offend you. Oh, God.
Hey, get there right. Senior citizens, although slow and dangerous behind the wheel, can still serve a purpose.
That is right.
Chris, you missed all the fun.
No, I'm pretty sure I didn't miss all the fun.
No, you did.
We broke Zwift.
Yay! It's just not too hard to do some days. Well, does somebody want to tell me about it, or are we just going to leave it at that?
Not yet.
We'll tell you about it in 15 minutes.
Oh, come on. Somebody's got to be off the back.
Could be less than that.
Talk to Quan. He's off the back.
Oh,
Okay.
It's going to be less than that.
Release the Kraken!
Okay, let's see if I can get some announcing going here. You guys got me on the mic?
Oh, yeah.
We got you.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
I'm here with the upfront group. I got Laborio, Lyons, and Gagnon. Wagnon trying to make that break. He's 4 seconds back, pushing 9.6 watts per kilogram. Is that coming through?
Oh, yeah.
All right, here we go.
Sounds good.
All right. I'm going to find my way back to the group here. I've got S String, E Denning working together here. They're in a small little gap of 3 riders trying to catch Jay Wagner and D Lipschitz.
Oh, yeah.
Moving back, we've got a small group of 4. We got Levis, A Monte, D Hagman, and Martel trying to put something together. They are 8 seconds off the group. They are the 3rd chase group. We can move back here. We've got Ian Anderson leading the charge of the B riders.
Oh, Ian Anderson calling me out. Says I'm their prey.
Ian Anderson has just thrown down. They are going to find Eric Denning up there. They are 24 seconds back. They're pushing hard. Nothing less than 5.0 from that group there, pulling everyone along. Hey, I think I see the beacon. I've got M Rock putting down the hurt, coming across the bridge there. Still holding that group of 4, really trying to stretch everybody out, trying to get everyone to work together. He's really trying to make that group with Ian Anderson. He is 1 second behind. And they are connected. Group of 6, group of 7, they are on the prowl. Ian Anderson, Ty Driscoll still on the front, pushing the pace.
Really big B group just went over the bridge.
This just in, Jason, our helicopter reporting that the Lipschitz group is now only 1 second behind Denning and his group.
Oh, it's really closing down. Pace is relentless back here in the 3rd group. They really want a taste of that chase.
It looks like the Denning group is going to get shut down like a bunch of middle school boys at a dance.
Bunch of no's.
Luckily, that's when I was in my prime.
He still cruises the middle school dance.
The Denning group is now on the cobbles.
Looks like Ian Anderson is handing out cookies for taking pulls. So it looks like everyone's putting a little bit more in there. We're straight to the cobbles now. We got some heavy hitters in this group. Some people who could really make a dent in this gap.
I said headers.
We're denting on denting.
That's right.
Oh, Jay Wags is falling back to our group now.
That must be such a disappointment to the young man.
The gap is 10 seconds.
Big group on the cobbles.
Let me see if I can go back a bit.
The Denning group about to hit the hill coming across the bridge now.
We've got a group coming across the sprint bridge. Cadwell, Pitney, Linhart, Callawalder. Oh, they must be in the same room.
They are kicking it up. Wags drops a feather.
Tickle me, Wags.
All right, we're looking at the next big group behind the Anderson group. Don Saroff, Viet Lee, M. Johnson. This is a nice big group too.
Leaders in the S's.
Don Saroff dropping a feather, really making these guys work. There's a group of 8 riders just getting pulled along by this guy. Really putting the hammer down, 6.0 plus the whole climb after sprint village.
Jason, the Denning and Wags group is starting to look a little bit comfortable. No one's really pushing on the front. I think they're saving it for the sprint.
I was just checking that. Yeah, Ian Anderson's group is starting to settle down.
Coming up the cave. Yeah, I don't know. Check my heart rate.
They're really going to need to push. Eric Denning is only at 181 beats per minute. There's plenty of headroom there.
Yeah, plenty of headroom. Well, you know, Jason, he's not a young man anymore. Since he turned 40 this year, we've seen a marked drop-off in his performance. And we've also noticed that he has a harder time holding Jay Wag's wheel. For most people, Justin Wagner is only 21 years old and he has 4 children.
This is a different year than last year, so we can definitely not use those stats from last year. Those are pretty much out the door.
Oh, there goes Wagner.
Here we go.
Power drop.
I'm with the Ian Anderson group. Big group of 6. See who's going to go first, who's going to pull the trigger. We've got Boyko, we've got Kruis. Coming up 5 seconds. I've got Matt Roth, Damon Erb, Ian Anderson, D. Rowland.
Denning drops that arrow helmet, but doesn't do a lot with it. Oh, there he goes. 11.2 watts per kilo. That party hat can't be aerodynamic.
Matt dropping 11.4 at 300 meters to go. Who's going to follow him? Mefezel. John ODZ's following him. No response. Boyko, 8.1. To the finish. We're going to the overhead. Matt Roth, can he hold it off at 8.2? Push, Matt. Here we go. And he takes it. By a wheel, I like it.
Wow.
Oh! Good work.
That was nearly as exciting.
Oh, I lost the result screen.
All right. Don Sarov, Jay Pakula. Can Jerky hold him off? And he holds him off just to the finish line. And the beacon comes through the start-finish line.
All right.
Only on account of villainy.
Nice work, everyone. Woo!
Nice
Tim
climbing, boys.
Tim Mile. 300 meters to go. 300 meters to go. James Hayton is having none of that. Just coming through. 9.0 now. Coming by everyone.
Nice finishes. Woo! Massive sprint. Let's go, Max.
Are we going back up the hill? What are people doing?
Matt, I'm on Ocean Boulevard pulling down.
Oh, I think I'm gonna puke.
Go left.
Yeah.
Woo! What are you guys finishing?
Oh, really? I'm really
close.
close.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year.
Great
Yeah,
out, guys. Thanks.
Hey, I can see the beacon again.
BBO finishing strong.
Oh, I can't believe they took 6 seconds off the front. That is amazing.
Danny, your climb up that hill was amazing.
Oh, it hurt like heck. I was trying to stay with those guys. It didn't work, but caught some people.
Your calves were on fleek.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa. Yep.
I think it was like a 147 faster. I mean, I've never sniffed.
Probably my
Like
fastest
a
time ever if it was. Let's see what we got here.
Alex was talking how fast we could get up it before the last climb. So
153 was my time.
Oh, really?
I think that's one of the
I was
fastest.
sub
I've done.
140. It was fast.
That was 147.
Sheesh.
It's PR.
Yeah, it's definitely a PR for me.
30-day PR.
I think Lions was the fastest in game.
And Lions lap was 11:53.
Oh my god.
Woo!
Insane.
Well, you know, that's great and all, but some of us have done it in one.
Finish
Did
that
anybody
sentence,
catch the
Wait,
One-
what? You've done it
Some
in
of us-
one? What?
So yeah, some of us
Second,
have done
1
it in
second.
100
Second.
seconds longer than that. So, you know, no big.
J Daly finishing strong.
As the kids say, NBD, you know, no big
NBD.
deal.
So who kept up with him? Zana wants to know.
I can't believe New Jay had the wherewithal to say after Dan goes, "Well, we'll be done in 15 minutes," and he goes, "Some of us will be faster."
So
Jerk.
Lions,
Jerk.
Young, and Liborio stood together.
And they were faster.
So Liborio take the actual win then? Where was everybody else?
It was close. It was a photo. I don't know who got it.
But you were in the front group,
Yeah.
and you were marked as the first finisher of that group.
I tried to bridge that gap. Oh my goodness, I tried to bridge it.
It was literally a
We
virtual
saw you
bike
working
throw.
up there. Then you came back to hang with us old men.
Yeah. Well, because
yeah.
That was weird because people kept calling out where you were at, Eric, but I never saw you.
Okay, we're gonna cut the stream. Looks like I don't think there's any more finishers here, are there? Maybe, yes. Anybody on course?
Oh,
we
yeah.
got a couple-
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there is.
Okay, sorry.
I got Seth Hudgens, Jay Becker, Jay Mora. We're all coming down the last downhill to the track.
Yeah, we got a group coming through. Ty Driscoll.
Sorry.
No, Ty finished early.
Train's coming through too.
Oh, yeah.
It's the wrong time. What happened?
I know. It's a weekend. Different train schedule on the weekend.
Weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay. Jay Carlson coming to the finish right now. Nice work. Nice work.
Good. We've got a sweeper
Whoa,
today.
Massive group coming through. I have to try to click through.
If you guys will disqualify the first 30, I might get like 50.
There you go. Well, everybody that was off front of the group, let's see what we can track down.
There'll be two scoring setups, right? The honest scoring and then revisionist history.
All right, John Moore coming in strong.
Yep, that's us. I don't know. I don't think there's anyone behind us. There may be just one rider I found behind us.
So who after a nutty New Year's party is going to be up for the Century tomorrow morning at 5:30?
Ooh. Yeah, I'll text you. I'll let you know.
I'll tell you that.
That's a strong
maybe. Oh,
I'm a strong no on that.
Yeah, I'm definitely on the maybe fence.
Okay. All right, we're going to cut the live stream. Thanks for joining, folks. Hope everyone had a great ride. Enjoyed the stream. There will be Odie's entry rides tomorrow, and then more Magnus Monday on Monday. So come join us. All right. Thanks for coming, guys. See you.
Wow, that was somebody's first group ride. That's amazing.
Yeah.
It was a pretty horrible experience for their first one.
What an awful group ride.
Well, we handled it best we could.
Yeah.
We handled it pretty well, actually, with what went down.
Yeah, I thought it worked out.
So the question is, does Quan do better when he can't see his guy or he can see his guy?
The pacing was spot on.
Pacing was great.
It's too bad that he dropped at the end. It would have been a perfect start because we were, rolling through those S's rollers when he disappeared.
Came back. That was still amazing. Everybody came back.
Yeah, everybody like left on that. Somebody said the guy in the green jersey or whatever. That's kind of what I paced off to the line. It was great.
Well, right off the start, Eric was at the front, and I passed him, and nobody up the list from me. So I don't think
I just knew I had to be close to Alex and Rob Lyons at the start. That's all I was marking. And I still couldn't hold him on the climb, dang it. And I'm pretty sure I averaged over 500 watts in the entire climb.
They were burning.
And then I had to kick it up to try to catch them.
They were definitely burning it, yeah.
They held like 7-0 the whole time.
Gonna need another boat. Bigger boat, sorry.
A bigger boat?
Not more boats. More boats.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Danny, who else was in your group with you?
Oh, I just closed the screen.
I went for the first 3 minutes.
But there was a couple names I didn't recognize.
I was there.
Rose something is one of them.
Rosendale or Rosedale?
Yeah, he was one.
Yeah, no, he's strong.
And there was a couple others that I didn't recognize.
Haskell was in that group.
Haskell was not in that group. No. Negatory.
Haskell was in the bed group.
I got a video.
We were talking about Chris, and then he said he had a video. This could get good.
You've just been bed sniped.
What was Chris doing in the video?
You've been bed sniped.
Yeah, I don't want to know.
Oh. All right, who's up for an hour and a half of SST?
Wow. I was about to just get off and lay on my couch, Chris style, but I think I'm barely recovering here. I may be able to ride, and I'm almost recovered. Man, that final push was so hard.
I tried to go. I didn't have an aero helmet, and I figured you did it.
I saw.
So I went 1 kilometer out.
Yeah, you spent your feather earlier, so I knew that you didn't. I was like, sweet. And then you took off. Man, you took off at the tunnel.
It took off at like a little over 1 kilometer.
Yeah.
And then as soon as you guys passed me, I was like, I don't got it.
I'll see you. Have a good night.
You were holding us off for a little bit there, but then
I know. I thought I was gonna.
I thought you were going to too. Several of those guys popped helmets, and everybody started sprinting, so we were moving.
The sentence at the beginning of the S's killed me.
Yeah, because I saw I had like 14 meters. I was holding 14, and next thing I knew, I saw you guys fly by me. I was like, whoa, that happened fast.
We'll have to check the tapes.
Okay. We're going to go do some beam action.
Well, that was going to beam.
Whoa, ding, 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 ding. Ring a ding, ding.
Ring a ding, ding. It's like
Does Bussy open his mouth without a ding coming through it ever?
He just speaks in ding.
Matt, what's your plan?
That might have been faster than World Bike.
I'm gonna do.
Oh, Casey's got the green jersey right now. We gotta do something about that. He's streaming on Beam right now.
Is that forward?
Stop hosting here.
I'll be up there in a minute. I can tell you what he's got.
I can tell where he is. Let me look. He's got his map
If
covered.
you
Logo.
take the jersey, you got to pull me for the 90 miles.
What jersey you got, Casey?
He's got the green jersey.
The reverse green.
Oh, reverse green.
Oh,
Reverse
yeah,
green.
that's
I don't want to do it.
That's the one. That's the easy one. That's the one we like.
Yeah. Girl Scouts like
90 miles. What are you doing?
You got to get to 12K.
Wow, that's pretty awesome. I'm at like 75, 60, and I'm calling it good.
I think I might get to 12,300. Casey, you might have to do.
Oh, you're
390.
gonna have to turn it into a 400 miler.
Yeah, you got
So
to
is that just with miles or all miles, including outside?
I noticed
That's
you
all
just
miles.
missed. I noticed you just missed that 4 hours on the Strava segment.
Oh, I didn't see the segment. I didn't create it.
That's a perfect New Year's Eve
Hey,
challenge.
I see you didn't even register on it. Oh!
Now the segment's like a half mile long, so you guys went like 4 hours and 30 seconds or something like that.
Nice.
All right. Let's see. Who should I join? Casey, what Casey you want?
Hey, Justin, I'm not going to.
You're not going to stay on for long? You, Jay?
Nah, I got the Festive 500 legs right now. I'm done.
Who's on flat that I could go ride with? You doing flat, Casey?
I'm on flat.
We're on flat reverse. I'm with a group of Killer Bee jerseys.
What part of the course?
Yeah, I should restart.
Coming through the dirt right now, approaching the windmills.
Flat reverse, okay. I'm going to do some SST. Come join you.
We're cruising about 3:0. Passing the reverse mountain intersection right now.
Okay.
Yeah, going by the windmills.
All right, guys, I'm out. Happy New Year. Thanks for a good
See ya.
ride. Cheers.
We'll
Nice
see you,
job.
James. Have a good one.
Haskell, we're on you, Haskell.
Yep.
Pick it up.
Pick it up is what he's saying.
Okay, I'm about to join you, Casey.
Tunnels in sight.
Okay, I'll ride until my other bottle's gone. How about that?
As he starts gulping.
Yeah, I'll ride until Eric's other bottle's gone too.
The second bottle is a short bottle too. So.
Casey, catch this group.
A
There you go.
few guys here are my old Jarvis Island first 100 miles buddies.
Oh, cool.
Jay Dowdy.
I remember
and,
those days.
Who's the other one? Neasley. Jeff Neasley. Both those guys. We used to ride centuries on here all the time.
On the
cool.
3 Mile Island.
On 3 Mile Island?
You on Beam as well, Casey?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Let's overload the Beam servers.
That's right.
I was picturing everybody from the ride this morning would be streaming to Beam.
All 240.
Yep. Oh, Steve Luke's on here somewhere. I wonder where he is.
I got to figure out the stream settings. I do the recordings, but not the stream yet.
Even once you get it working the first time, you'll be ever tweaking it. Trust me.
I just keep on watching your project over there.
And then you get more monitors, and then it doesn't work right. And then you go back to the drawing board, and then you look at more expensive computers.
You saw my 4K reasoning, right? Right,
Yeah.
Justin? I mean, It would fix everything.
My biggest issue yesterday was I added a second monitor on the USB docking station, and that added a lot more load on the system. So I switched to just going to one extra monitor, but I also changed my OBS to be base resolution of 720. I had it at base 1080 and scaling down.
Yeah.
Because I was able to do beam
too much processor
at 1080 for a while. So scale it back a little bit. Just do 1080 or just 720, just one monitor. Then I'll try adding the other monitor back in with 720.
Yeah, your SoundCloud workflow is more complicated than some diagrams that come across my desk for approving in production workflows at work.
See, I've had to pull my OBS processing over to the GPU because my CPU is too
Yeah. I did that also. Thanks for that tip, Casey.
That's not what your mother said.
That allowed me initially to go up to
game
1080.
capture or monitor
Yeah,
capture?
game capture. Game capture.
Game
You have to
capture
run
better.
OBS as the administrator.
What is it?
Yeah.
What is it? What's it doing for you? To run a game capture?
Nathan claims it's more processor efficient.
Do you notice any difference? Yourself?
I didn't notice any difference other than the fact that I don't get other random stuff that happens to pop up on my screen, which is nice because like I get notifications that sometimes pop up on screen.
Oh yeah, so you don't capture any of that.
See, sometimes mine won't even capture Swift if I'm not running as admin.
Really?
Yeah, pretty soon we're all going to be buying VM farms.
I don't think I want to mess with my settings. They're working right now.
Yeah. You got it dialed in. Rocket.
Monitor capture, 1080 base, scaling to 720.
Now you just need some pre-recorded media elements.
Yeah.
Always upping the game.
And, I think I'm using 3000 for the
Stream
bit setting. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm working off of, Eric, the settings that you had helped me with the last time. I think the key was
I'm
getting
losing
it
the
down from
group here.
1080.
I know. You killed it on that hill.
If you're just joining us in the Discord chat, we're in the middle of an hour of really boring technical dialogue. Hosted by
If that's the case, I actually need some help with Discord. I just fired it up for the first time.
Hey!
There we go.
Are you guys actually pushing a button to talk, or is this doing voice activity detection for you?
Push the talk.
We changed it since you were on last, David. That's why. It got too noisy when we had these huge 200 people rides, all on voice. So we did push to talk.
I'll be over in a minute, honey.
You're actually doing push to talk then.
Shut the kids up, I'm riding.
Most people are, but if we've approved your setup, we can move you to voice activity.
Yeah.
I'm new enough. Don't bother with me. If I race any more races with you guys, they'll come back and ask for that.
Okay.
Yeah. Come on, Dave. You know you'll be back.
Can that be approved for voice activity?
I've done 3 of the ODZ races, and they're kind of fun, but I'm a D racer, and I get dropped. So, you know, there you go.
Well,
that's why
everybody gets dropped.
Like, we probably should, honestly, we should do 2 pens for Saturday now. A, B,
I
C,
agree.
D.
I agree.
Yeah, that'd be worthwhile.
With 240 people?
Well, I didn't know this whole performance mode thing that we get kicked into. That really screwed stuff up today.
Well, tell me about it. I wasn't here. What happened?
So supposedly, once the group gets over 100 to 130, somewhere in that range, Zwift flips you to some goofy mode that breaks everything. People don't see the beacon. The leader can't message.
Well, it doesn't switch into a mode. That's just the way it always works. But if your group's smaller than that, you only render the nearest 130-ish people.
Yeah, even on the helicopter view, we could only see 50 to 75 people.
Steve Flog commented on his live feed. Steve Flog said, "You are hitting performance filtering. Swift only renders between 100 and 130 riders. Outside of that, you lose everything. Beacon, messaging, etc."
Right. So if the beacon's not within 100 or 130 riders of you, you lose all that communication.
Yeah. So even when the group started to get tightly grouped on the beacon, you could only be 20 meters ahead and you'd still lose it because there was 100 in that blob.
Wow. That explains that. I lost the beacon right before the end, and all of a sudden there was like a whole bunch of people there. I couldn't find the beacon, so I get it now.
Well, he did have a crash too. That
he was compounding it. He was having computer video card problems. So
check out my icon.
Guys, I also crashed on the last climb. My computer just froze and I lost everything.
Me too.
That sucks.
It froze for like 5 seconds. That's why I was 5 seconds behind Lions.
That must have been it.
Yep.
Whatever. We believe Mark, not you.
What's new?
All right, hey, lots of fun, guys. See you next year. Have a good New Year's. Be safe.
Yeah. All right.
Yep.
Don't want to talk to you the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Justin, for non-push to talk for me.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
Hold on, did he pass the test?
You got it, Eric?
We'll see if he passes. Yeah, I got him.
Do we need a vote?
Who is your favorite?
Do we need to vote? Should
the legend Eric Dennett?
Should
Incorrect. Chris Haskell from Voice Activity.
Voice Aloud roll. Okay.
You know, that wouldn't be very nice if you guys did that to me because
Hey, he just cut out. He cut out. Where did he go? Okay, new Jay, try now.
All right, do I have to actually change the setting a bit?
No, we got you. Well, it depends. If you had it set on push to talk, you'll have to flip it back. But
you should be allowed to use voice activity now.
Yeah.
Your client setting are on push to talk.
I'll take a test.
Oh. It was so hard with like sweaty fingers to like push it.
Where are you guys at right now?
Had that before too. If your hands are really sweaty, you can't even push the button.
Got it. I'm at the top of the sprint hill. It's going to turn around.
I know. Alex threw out the gauntlet to see how fast we could go up the hill the last lap in chat. So,
man, we were burning it up that sucker. Holy cow, he hit that hard.
Yeah. Wait, how come I wasn't in that chat?
I think it was one of those things where the game maybe didn't show it to you, but he kept on saying like, "How fast do you think we can get up this next lap? What do you think the time's going to be?" Flying.
Thank you guys. Have a good one.
Lions.
See you
later.
I want to check out the finish because it was really close at the end. It's a great last 1,000 meters. It was a truck versus a feather versus a helmet.
Nice.
And 3 different bikes.
Parachute.
I would hate to be the guy with the feather in that scenario.
You know, if I had a helmet right now, I'd be tempted on this sprint.
I took it from another guy in this group, and he was complaining because I used the helmet.
Well, apparently 163 miles before espresso lap is not conducive to best performance.
I was worried about the outdoor rides killing me this week, but it was fun. Just
You've been crushing those outdoor rides, man. Awesome.
Yeah, 539K in 6 days. It was a great little challenge. It's fun.
So what kind of kit do I need to ride outdoors? That's new to me.
Yeah.
A DeWalt drill. Start with.
Well, you can only get an ODZ kit if you do things.
Oh, you need the full parka right now. It's 6 degrees Fahrenheit outside. I'm showing right here.
The TSS stuff came back, Eric. It's pretty much straight on now. It was just like a calibration on the outdoor power meter.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So, Eric, what's your weather going to be like the rest of this week coming up?
Oh man, it's getting so cold. I think the high on Wednesday it said 1 degree Fahrenheit. Low of -15.
Wow. Because we're going to be 15 at night, so if we're going to be 15, you guys are going to be way down there.
Yeah, negative
10.
Wow.
Yeah, there you go. Yep.
You guys
Oh,
might
it's
as
actually
well,
warmed up. It's only -10 now.
you guys might as well live at Yellowstone for that weather.
This is not normal Boise weather.
I actually have ice steel-studded tires on my commuter bike.
Nice.
Nice.
You take those off for Zwift riding, though, right?
You have to right now. Yeah, those will wreck your trainer, man.
They work out pretty well. I used to
Those
commute like that in New
cyclocross
York.
tires were loud on the trainer, man.
Well, one day I showed up to work bleeding, and I realized that just wasn't professional. So I spent the money on the ice tires.
So you've got the real ice tires, not the ones that people make by just putting screws in and duct taping the inside.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
Hey, those work.
Yeah, buddy's got a set.
It's the first way I even heard about ice tires. Was saw some kid with some in his mountain bike tires. I was like, what?
Haskell's off the back again.
You ruled the day you crushed me, Trebek.
Yeah, I was typing.
Stop messing around.
It'd be so much easier if you didn't have to push to talk, right?
Exactly.
It's a bike ride.
I switched you already, Casey, if you didn't notice. You can do voice if you want to.
I stick with push to talk. When I'm racing, I have a tendency to blurt things that shouldn't be blurted.
Mom, I said I'm busy.
I have to remember to mute beam every once in a while.
Get out of my room.
Get out of my room,
Get out of my
Mom.
room, Mom.
What are you doing in there?
Our
Just
funniest
riding my
team-
bike.
Our
You guys saw that-
funniest team moment, though, we had a guy in our channel one day racing, and apparently he has switched outlets in the room he was riding, and this kid came in and flipped the switch, and the TV went off. Apparently the laptop stayed on and he was good, but I mean, he went into like a 15-second tirade swearing, and he's like, oh, oops, sorry guys.
Oh. All right, 1 mile, and I'm at my 6,600.
Nice.
It's not in the eights, I'm sorry to say.
So, Justin, how many people do you think we have recording on a coffee ride these days?
50. 75 today.
Yeah.
So it'd be cool if somebody took
I
the
think there
footage
were
and like cut
at
it
least
up.
3 going to beam. Different views.
Yeah,
they were.
Did you guys notice crossing the pier there? Were there people that looked like they were turning out of the water onto the pier? Like, everybody coming at you looks like they're coming from off the road.
Yeah.
I didn't notice.
I've seen people
Wow,
riding
look at
under
this
the
group,
side of
riding
the
in
mountain.
circles up here, though. Seems to be a little glitchy today.
Okay, so Justin, when you get your supercomputer, how long is it till you take 6 feeds and start being a director instead of a broadcaster?
Camera one.
It's not powerful enough for that. I've
Camera
seen
two,
the
live.
specs of the Zwift on board machine. It's like Nathan was building it last night.
What do you need? Like how many
Beastly, huh?
cores?
1 million.
He built it himself at good prices, and it was $3,000.
Could be worse.
I wondered what he was building because he had to be building a heck of a machine.
He's got the 1080 GTX 1080 graphics card.
Just one?
And he's got the just one.
Just one.
And they're only like 700 a piece.
Probably
Okay,
got
with
10
4.
outputs on it, too.
And then he's got the top of the line i7. He's got like an uber fast SSD.
Yep.
And then, just a normal size, normal speed 1 terabyte SSD for everything else.
So he's got dual drives.
For storage and stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Because normal SSD isn't fast enough.
we should talk because I do have a setup that's pretty good, Justin. If we could figure it out, I wouldn't mind doing switching like that.
Nerd alert, nerd alert,
Yeah.
nerd alert.
I don't know what platform they're doing that on.
This
Yeah,
is
I mean,
another episode of Riding with Nerds.
I have a 12-core Mac Pro i7 that we could probably
Ooh.
do something with.
Mac Pro, yeah. That probably trumps Well, the Mac Pro is pretty gnarly.
Hashtag humble brag.
I mean, it's the biggest cigarette tray, most expensive cigarette tray
Yeah.
holder I've ever seen.
It's no joke. I mean,
It does look like that.
I used to support post-production workflow, so that's why I have it. But it's just I use it as a normal. Just what I use for
humble brag.
So.
Well, I also used to support post-production workflow.
All right,
Yeah.
20 minutes. 20 minutes at this pace that I'm ramping to now.
So I'm just saying, Justin, if you want to try it, we can try to figure it out.
Dang. You got
New Jay, have you used Frame.io before? Have we talked about this?
You haven't talked about that with me, no. But
okay.
I'm aware of what it is.
It's good stuff.
Man, it's really cool.
Wow.
Talk about post-production workflow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I'm super pumped you guys put me on OBS because I was doing everything through like ScreenFlow or just like QuickTime, and it was terrible. I mean, it was like tears. OBS is awesome. I just got to get the splash screen up before the broadcast.
Catch it, Casey.
Yeah.
I'm just going to hold this for about 19 more minutes.
I also
New
Jay
Jay up there, Wags. What's your?
Yeah, I'm doing SST.
No. Your SST is 4.0? Man, you're a jerk.
Guys, don't stop talking about technology. I'm almost there.
I do love technology. Ding!
It's a different kind of power talk.
It is. No, but New Jay, so
yep.
Discovered last night that you can pre-record a piece of media, add it to a scene, and you can give yourself like whatever kind of break you need. A bona fide intro. I'm going to use it on the Castelli TNT, and basically during the neutral, have a pre-recorded element explaining it,
right?
So that I can manage the start,
getting
the
set
neutral
up.
Start,
Yep.
right.
Yep.
But it's still broadcasting, and then when it's done, you drop back into the live.
That's pretty good.
You guys realize Nathan's going to start hating us again, right?
He never did hate us.
Nathan loves
I
us.
know. Nathan loves everybody.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go that far, but
Chris, you should do one for the wagon for movie trivia, like an intro.
A lot of his clips the audio is already pre-recorded.
Yep.
Yeah. Exactly.
Hey, you guys
We're all
have a
gonna.
good New Year's.
Yeah. We're gonna have to get production assistants.
Oh, you guys don't have one?
Wait, Chris, you do have one?
Yeah. Yeah. Who do you think's riding for me right now?
He's got a key grip.
no, we know it's you, Chris. You're off the back.
No, I'm not off the back. I'm off the front going the other direction to catch you guys again.
Anybody doing anything Monday? Are you guys doing Magnus Mondays?
Yeah.
I think I'm doing Magnus Monday.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm off, so I'll probably be on there. Hey, have a great New Year's, guys, and let's
Later,
talk
New
soon.
Jay.
All right.
See you,
All right,
Justin.
Jay, be good.
I'll link you to the video later. I'll put it up. Great finish.
Sweet.
It was good fun today. Have a good one, guys. Later.
Happy
See
New
ya.
Year.
Happy New Year. So excited.
Yeah, I think I got to pick 4 rides a week and stick with that because the 5th ride sucks.
The 5th puts you over the edge, huh?
I just was waking up going, God, this is going to suck today.
Yeah.
Actually, I kind of knew it yesterday afternoon.
I also knew it was going to suck today.
Yes,
Yet here I am.
You took a different path than I did.
I just block it out, pretend it's not going to suck.
I'm not saying it wasn't fun. I'm just saying it sucked.
Our schedule is totally messed up right now. We've got a boy in the hospital, and so we didn't get home until midnight last night. It's hard to turn around and get up.
Is this the same kid that you had to...
In August? Yeah.
No, that you had to tell him to swear off girls 2 days ago?
No, he's doing that consecutively with the other kid in the hospital. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come down to the hospital.
Concurrently.
Correct. Correct.
They have really good internet at the hospital. Maybe you should just get set up over there.
You know what? That's not a bad idea.
Set the Zwift station up. Come on.
Do you guys by chance have a semi-private room to borrow?
Whoa.
You can just hit the nurse's button when you need something.
This is not the women's
please.
prison.
Need some more ice chips here.
Can you bring that dongle a little closer? Oh man, how did? If you don't watch yourself, it just wants to take you right up the hill every time.
Yep.
That's why we all stopped and chose a different route.
Someone's lighting a cigar. It's a little early.
What's
Yeah.
your location, miserable
Start,
group?
Coming to the crack in the wall.
I just
Yeah.
went past Hanks up the hill for some godforsaken reason.
About to come in under the tunnel near the start finish. Yeah, the rock tunnel. Where'd Casey go? I thought this was Casey's group.
We dropped him.
I'm coming up the
Casey.
rock tunnel. Valley, all right.
Yeah, he's still got the green though.
31 seconds back.
7 1/4 ahead of Chris. What's that about?
So what's this WBR ride doing? The guy behind me with WBR leader just said tickle tickle in the chat.
Tickle? What?
What the?
It's a stripper ride or something.
Are they having like a tickle fight at the end, or what are they doing?
I think it's one of those home groups we've heard about.
A little odd.
I'm enjoying this group ride very much.
I still haven't found the beacon. Where's the beacon?
Let everyone catch up. Malt jump, Katie. Not sure what that means. Until we get lost. We could do a podcast called Scene on Zwift. It's just reciting all the stupid messages.
What's the ODZ emote text? Does anybody know?
ODZ
Stands for badass.
only on Nathan's channel though.
Nah, it works on mine. I just did it.
Sweet.
Oh yeah. Fancy.
We just passed you, Chris.
Yep.
12 more minutes of this pace, boys.
I love this flat part at the top of the reverse climb. My favorite. Where it's only 6.3. Oh, forgot to change my name yesterday.
There goes Casey and the Killer Bee.
Come on, asshole.
I'm about to relog.
Chris, it's not the number of rides, it's the quality.
Yeah, I know.
2 passes of the sprint and nobody's taking it. Nice self-control, guys.
I was
Amazing,
I was
huh?
all by myself. There was no way.
I've got the pace high enough that they don't even dare to think about it.
Justin's making me tired.
I did see some guys go through together at 15 watts, and they did not take it from me. So
Yeah, it was a full-on over 1,000 watts with the helmet.
Over 1,000, so what, did you hold it for like 40 seconds?
Now,
Because I mean, usually it takes like 1,200 to get that.
Just for us heavyweights.
I came through that whole group too.
All right, I finally can talk.
Hey,
we hear you.
Yeah, this push to talk. I couldn't figure out how to get it, how to turn it on.
Hello.
We can hear you now.
We got you.
Cool.
Okay, 30 miles. 30 miles to go.
Is there enough hours left in the day for you for that?
I don't know. We'll find out.
That's gonna leave him.
I'm going to jump in the P race here in just a second.
Not getting enough racing, huh?
Well, he sleeps through ours.
Yeah, you guys are early.
So, Eric, will your window still be open this week?
Actually, I kept it closed this morning. I opened it for a second right when I was changing, and it just froze in here.
You're like, okay, that's enough.
It's getting warm though. It's yeah, we're up to 59 degrees in here. Ooh, no window.
I got a new awesome fan, but I think I might need to start wearing glasses.
Your eyes getting a little
I got
dried.
one of those industrial blowers.
Oh, nice.
It's on low right now in front of me. When you put it on high, I'm like, wow, I think my eyes might get dry.
Is this one of those 6-footers or the 18-inchers?
No, this is like the squirrel cage blower, like what's inside your HVAC.
Like the industrial carpet dryers?
Yes,
dryer, yeah.
Exactly.
There you go.
And those have a pretty precise flow as well.
Yeah, there's a shelf right above
Yeah,
my,
you can aim it
monitor.
straight to your eyeballs.
Yeah.
You could like suspend it and turn it on its side. That might hit your whole body pretty well.
It hits everything above my keyboard tray, and then under my keyboard tray is my 18-inch industrial normal fan.
Nice. Just don't leave any papers up on the desk and you're fine.
It actually.
Six and a half minutes, boys.
Yeah, what's happening here? The group's getting a little smaller here, Wags.
6.5 minutes, and then a 5-minute break.
There's a nice,
away.
There's a nice sweeper group back here. If anybody wants it.
And
Come back to you
another
in
one
6 minutes.
even further back. It's the sweeper group.
Everyone needs a sweeper.
So your 5-minute break's taking 6.5 minutes?
Yeah.
So it's kind of strange, the side camera now, the turns, it doesn't stay distance from your guy, so the guy, it like goes up into your armpit.
Yeah, it depends on the turn. Sometimes it bounces around like that.
So I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but there are so many people now in the system, I mean, almost 2,000 right now, that I keep getting hit up with private messages.
What?
it doesn't tell me who it is. It just shows it in orange. And I can't find
I've had that before.
Any record of it on my, I mean, I can't,
Yeah.
there's no way to access it on your phone to answer back.
It's lost. It doesn't, yeah, it doesn't pop up. So, yeah, I've had that before during a recording. Somebody's messaging me. Can't figure out who it is. Can't respond back.
Yeah.
5 minutes.
I'm in reverse flat, and I've literally got 5 people on the screen, and then it says 1,833 more.
Oh, I only show 1,821 more.
Oh, see? You need to upgrade your processor.
Yeah. Well, mine was rendering fine in that giant group this morning. That was actually impressive.
Yeah, mine was too.
It was smooth.
So if you're lagging, it would start eliminating people or getting choppy or all of the
Your
above?
frame rate just starts dropping when you get in those big groups like that.
Yeah.
3 frames per second kind of thing.
Yeah, well, that'd be super bad, but yeah, it drops down to like 10 or something, yeah.
4 minutes.
Oh. That's just a question of how far do I want to go today. So I'm not going to ride tomorrow.
I got about half a bottle left. That's how I'm judging it.
So on Z-Power, if you don't log out, it still pulls your data part of the group and then just waits to get your power numbers till later. Is that what it does?
Well, there's a window that's set by the organizer.
Right.
Yeah, but there's
so
a window that's set. It's usually like 2 hours, so if you go beyond that window, you'll miss it.
Oh, gotcha. And it'll just leave the basic
3
data.
minutes.
And it's 2 hours past the finish. Is that what it is?
Well, it depends. I think default is usually about an hour past the finish.
Oh.
Depends on the event. Depends if it's been modified, if it was auto added,
Right.
etc.
Thank you for joining us for the second hour of Nerd Talk.
This hour brought to you by Dorks Incorporated.
So ask the one you jumping on the treadmill.
This afternoon.
2 minutes.
Well, you've whittled us down to 4, Justin.
This is only the first of 3.
Dang.
$90 seconds.
Man, if they put the blue man out on the course right now too, we'd have like a just constant pain.
Oh, it'd be chaos. Yeah.
60 seconds.
I remember when we used to get worried when we'd have 400 on course that the server was going to crash.
Well, we get worried for a reason because it had before.
Once a week.
45 seconds.
45 seconds.
You want to play the iPad? All right. Let me see.
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Here you go. Make sure you share with Ruby so you can both watch.
You making them watch you on the screen?
Yep.
No. iPad's locked. They have to stay at the comment and get the code from me. What? Yeah, you can have a yogurt. Eat it at the counter. Yeah, you can have one of mine. Yeah. Love it too. This rest doesn't feel resty enough.
I'm slowing down. It's calling for 105 watts. I just gotta get there.
And I got to catch a nap today, too. I got to chaperone a dance.
Nice. Well, our house is really good for naps. Just come over.
Here you go, Eric.
The kids will let
Just
you.
resting up. I'm falling off the back.
Perfect.
Where are you guys at?
Going up the climb after the reverse start finish manner, heading into the Estes.
I can just see Jamie now. Eric, is that Haskell in our bed?
Yep.
Why? He needed a nap.
Well, what? I wasn't invited?
Yep, Wags is there too.
This
It's
is
hard to tell
sarcasm.
who's who.
It's never quiet enough for Napstar. If you just happen to hit the perfect storm when some of the kids are down for nap, you maybe get about 20 minutes. Maybe.
Ammon, you and Anderson have a half an hour of unfettered, do anything you want on the internet time.
Pretty much.
Good night.
Chris, are you pedaling?
I am. I'm right there with you.
I just came in behind you.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did.
Just waiting for that.
I know you were.
Where's that sweep team? Oh, there it is. J Flow. There you are.
He's working numbers a while.
Is he cleaning up confetti on our course today?
Probably.
It's a sweeper.
It's already gotten pretty wild.
2 minutes of rest left. Will the sweep team catch us?
Ooh. Guys are
Oh, Casey got taken on the jersey.
Uh-oh. Or did he fall off?
4-minute timeout.
No, he's
I've been
still
on
on the
for
board.
40 minutes. So.
Still on the board.
Will will have his other time.
Lost it by 5/100.
Oh.
So he's still at 10.5 or something?
Yep.
Hey, we got another runner.
Yeah,
Tremblay.
what does Jersey say? It looked like it said WTF, but I'm not positive. It's very bright and colorful, though. So we haven't had any runners in the pen for the start.
I did it.
Oh,
I did it for the first time yesterday, yeah.
In one of our rides?
No, not one of our rides. Somebody else's. But
was it an
pen-
actual group run, or you just showed up in a bike pen?
I showed up in a bike pen. I wanted to see what would happen.
That's
and
awesome.
and the pen doesn't hold you, so you run right out of it.
What?
Oh, you don't stay behind the beam?
No.
15 seconds.
Oh my gosh.
15 seconds.
10.
9.
So Chris,
5,
they don't have like a
4,
little treadmill.
3, 2.
Not yet.
And that's Jarek.
Yeah, I see you. Make sure you don't fly by here.
You
Ramp
going
it up
left,
a little.
Chris?
Yes.
God knows we don't need any hills. I can tell you this, iPhone 5 is the slowest phone.
Can't believe you're still running that thing. How long are you going to hold out?
I am not getting... When you're unemployed, Eric, your wife wants to stop spending.
Yeah.
That's true. That's a pretty big damper on things. Yeah, that's true.
Yep. It is not a fun scenario in that regard.
Oh, Shoom's chasing back on. Look at that. Burning it.
Oh, yeah. Shoot him. Nice.
Okay, he can't do that.
Yeah.
He needs
you
push
gotta
to
fix that mic if you're gonna yell.
He needs push to scream.
Push the scream button. Is that an option?
My killer bees.
All right.
They left you.
My modified headphone stuff is coming soon. Hopefully that'll fix it. Although, can try this. How about now?
Hopefully it doesn't entail more scream tests.
Hello!
That would seem slightly better. It's still hitting distortion a little bit.
Why don't you hit it?
When I talk normally, can you hear me okay when I talk now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what you need is you need a yellow filter, like a pillow.
I have a range thing.
You either need a pillow over your face or over the mic. One of those little airline pillows.
Where's your face pillow?
Where's the ding? Come on, where's the ding? Where's the ding? Come on. If I get dinged for cruising middle school, the face pillow has to be big.
I think
Chris disappeared. I think he
playing.
needs to.
I don't know where he went.
T-race
or something.
Stay on my back, or I will attack, and you don't want that.
That's still pretty loud.
Yeah, you need to drop your.
No, sound effects must be loud.
Don't tell Chris that.
Yellow line violation. Come on.
Yeah, keep it over here. Come on.
Did you guys infiltrate someone else's ride?
No, we're still hanging on Justin.
Could have been almost a ding.
Yeah, it's no face pillow.
So, Justin, I seriously paid for what I did on Thursday.
You didn't even get us that sub 4 hour time, you jerk.
Okay, Justin, play your music again. That's better.
What? No music?
I will attack, and you don't want that.
Okay, Justin on 1/3 volume is perfect.
Yeah, I've got him. I think I've got him down at 40% too. It's the only person I had to bring way down.
I can change my levels, guys. We should fix it for everyone. Jeez.
We asked.
We told you
said,
many
"Ain't no
times
way."
before. You were so loud. You were just coming over the top of everybody.
No, it's just your music, Wags. It's just.
Is this my music or my music and my voice?
Well, it used to be both, but now it's just your music.
Okay, hold on.
Your voice is a clipping problem. That's when you're screaming. That's
Your voice. It just goes into clipping distortion mode when you scream. Yeah, but it used to be tons louder too.
But the music's just louder.
Can you hear me okay now?
But really, your personality is the loudest part.
Yes. So try your music again.
Stay on my back, or I will
Perfect.
attack, and you
It's a little
don't
better.
want that.
Slightly.
Yeah, I'll go a little more.
Because you don't want to surprise people, like, and make them fall off their bike.
Make them fall off their bike. Whoa!
Okay. Can you hear me okay now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talking. Okay.
Stay on my back, or I will attack, and you don't want that.
I can live with that.
Barely tell any
More?
difference there.
Okay, I wasn't.
I might even get it back up towards 40% now.
Hey, keep this up because Wags is slowing down. He's easier to hold.
And you don't want that.
My frame rate's screwed up now. Thanks, guys.
You bet. Our pleasure.
Anytime. So you've got about, what, like 60 seconds of clicking on something else before your frame rate gets screwed up?
Yeah, but it has to do with my hold on. It has to do with the fact that I have a USB graphics card.
Oh, okay.
Pretty sure.
Flat route is how many miles?
Like 6.
Just over 6.
Okay.
Oh, that's way better volume. Yeah.
So it's part of it. Some of these tracks are recorded louder. Like that's way louder.
That's true. Yeah.
So you should be able to adjust those in the tracks themselves within whatever app you're playing them
They're
through.
just MP3s. I just play MP3s at a VLC.
Or you might have an app, or the app might allow you to equalize them as well.
That's your soundboard, just VLC?
Yes. I have a whole 6 clips.
Nice.
Whoa.
So Chris,
where'd you go, Chris?
I'm in the P race.
Popped out for a P race.
You missed some
Yes, I did.
prime dings. We were missing you.
Oh, I was here. Unfortunately, I was muted for part of it. When
So
you guys
we-
were
we
piling
thought you
on
left.
Justin about his voice is too loud, his sound effects are too loud, I was like, his personality is too loud, his breath stinks. Seriously, that's your hair, man. And then I realized that I dropped all of them into deadness.
I think you made up one about the hair.
We heard a couple of them.
Well, the first few of them were silenced, and then I tried to throw them in, but it was too late.
So Chris, how much time till your race goes off?
It just started.
Are you
guys
running?
Coming down?
11 seconds into it. No.
Are you still in the group?
Are you guys off the ramp yet?
You know what, Casey?
You don't want that.
I would expect that from these guys, but you?
Chris, are you down the ramp yet?
My guy was
We're
just
coming.
dancing to that. I was going up and down in the draft. Down, up and down.
Are you guys on the flat course?
No, Casey, I will not.
Yes, flat course. Coming down the ramp now.
Do you need help? All right, I just made the turn. Let me know when you're coming.
Frame rate's horrible now, I'm sure.
Oh, we're coming.
I'll burn for you.
Thank you.
It's okay. Is anybody watching your beam?
Hello.
2 people.
I am. The game.
Casey and my mom.
I'm watching Casey's. Casey and my mom.
And Casey's mom. Oh!
And we're all together.
Don't touch the beam.
Don't cross the beams.
So, Chris, is this a 5 race? Is this?
Is it what?
Big Dog 21.
Is this a
What's up,
5
man?
race?
Thanks for the follow.
Oh my goodness.
Let us know in the comments, Big Dog, are you a Zwifter, a gamer? How'd you find us?
Big Dog. In the house.
I see a big group, but I don't see Chris.
I'm coming.
I just saw a huge group pass. Is that you guys?
No, that was a little group just went by.
It's still passing.
Streamer. You ever
Yeah.
seen this game before?
I'm in the B pen, so we left
We
a
ride
couple
our
minutes
bikes
later.
and race each other.
How long's left on this interval? I'm getting tired.
10 minutes. Eric.
Dang.
So, Chris, how long is your race?
4 laps.
Watched it before on beam.
Ooh,
Good
4
stuff.
flat laps.
So, straight above me, it's telling us the workout we're doing, the progression, and the big thing in the middle is telling us what we're doing right now. So, we're supposed to be doing 310 watts for another 9 minutes, 45 seconds. My heart rate up there, my cadence, how fast my legs are moving. Woo! Then you can see up here the names of people talking to my Discord channel.
Keep them talking, big dog. I'll slow them down.
They're holding onto my wheel and drafting. You want me to slow down?
Still not showing you on my rider list, Chris.
I'm in a big old group here, almost to Jarvis Tree. And by big old group, I mean like 7 people.
Did they fix it so racers aren't in the general feed now?
I don't know.
Be a shame if we couldn't do handouts.
That's true.
8.5 minutes, boys.
How'd you get a second up? Dang it.
So are you still in the
You're a
water
slacker.
tunnel?
Yeah, still
I
in the
just
water.
opened your stinking beam.
But you're not past the tree.
That's why I have 3 viewers.
Chris, I'm going through the tree right this second. Are
The
you
frame
to the
rate
tree
is a
yet?
little choppy.
Not yet.
Okay.
Coming up.
I think my person is okay.
Yeah, your video looks fine. It's just your game.
Is Ty in your group? I just saw him behind me for a second.
He was,
I don't know.
not anymore. It's not with us.
The New Year's hats match your guys' kit well.
Yeah, they do.
We planned it.
We put in a request.
Jarvis Tree right now.
Okay. I'm coming out of the hole.
Yep. You may notice, Big Dog, that a couple of guys on Discord are nowhere near us in the game, but they're communicating, meeting up.
I just got passed by Horny.
Hello.
Horny, huh?
There's
so
Driscoll. I'm with Driscoll now.
How could you tell he was horny?
He's so horny.
His name said it.
Not supposed to just put it right
That's
out
a pretty big sign right there.
Wax is going to have to change his beam stream to parental consent.
Yeah. Not family level anymore.
Are you
Come
18?
on, boys.
Question?
Keep it PG.
He has no!
Oh, there's the Haskell. God, I got 30 seconds on you already.
The Haskell.
Or I will attack, and you don't want that.
Right.
Charlie is a monster.
Yes, he is. Huge.
Remember when Chris said that you could wear out a soundbite?
Not that one. That one's always good.
Yeah. That one is good.
Now,
Oh,
Chris,
that's a different bite.
Like crack of the whip, I snap attack, front to back, in this thing called rap.
so
How
Chris,
much is one of these, says Big Dog? So we have our own bikes that we put on trainers. We take our bikes, we ride outside, Big
Send
dog.
me a picture.
Passion the trainers.
He's lying. We don't ride outside. It's 6 degrees out there.
Send
The
me a
bikes that we
photo.
would normally ride outside in summertime, we bring inside. And then the stationary trainer that we ride on gives us resistance.
Ask him if he minds if you send him a photo.
He can hear you, Bussy.
Oh. Lovely. So, Chris, are you guys supposed to be hanging with the leader, or are you guys just riding slow on purpose?
Whoa! The game, though, big dog. We pay a $10 a month sub to do the game.
Yeah, we pay $10 a month for this kind of abuse.
Exactly.
And we love it.
And we say, please give me more.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
I don't quite have the legs to go hard race, Bussy, today. I'm in kind of the same boat you are.
4 minutes, boys.
Late in the week with a lot of load.
So here's what's interesting.
Load.
When I get into this mode where my Zwift game frame rate is low, but my person is fast, my game that I see
Humble brag.
is slow, but my rendering in OBS on the other monitor says I'm doing 30 frames a second. Whereas
Hashtag humble brag.
everything's running okay, my game looks okay, but the game the screen preview only shows like 10 frames a second.
Can you show us this in a flow chart, maybe?
Yeah, can you?
And
That'd be
then
nice.
a PowerPoint.
Come on, Dave, man.
So I have to ask:
See what I deal with, big dog?
Is the
What kind of garbage they give me?
is
Casey
the
has
humble
to ask
brag
something.
is the humble brag a soundbite, or is she actually floating around in here?
Hashtag humble brag.
She just waits.
Casey's got a whole bunch of
Box for
recordings
you.
of my sister.
You get a juice box.
Yeah. Ding.
That's
my sister.
That's my sister. Dang it.
In fact, Casey, if you don't know the whole story,
Good God.
Previously on ODZ.
Here we go.
Oh, this will take me to about mile 80, right?
Probably.
That came out wrong.
Yep, that did.
Didn't you hear it?
Sister. Dude, you can't talk about my sister like that.
Dude,
Dude,
so
talk about
long.
my sister like that. It's coming too. Right on.
It sounds creepier every quarter when you play that.
That's totally recorded. You're gonna need that.
Have you heard of a bed sniper before?
Justin's losing it.
Sounds kind of like
We lost him. That was the first usage of bed sniper term.
yep.
That was
And
back
the
when we had
birth
a
of-
pretty tight group. The birth of
True.
what?
But speaking of sound bites,
Minute and a half.
your volume needs to go up a little bit, Chris.
Does it?
Okay, I see
Just a little
Driscoll.
bit on those sound bites.
Oh, there's Haskell. He lost the Driscoll.
I did. I'm going to recatch the Driscoll, I think. I'm going to pick the right time to do it.
The Hask is catching the Drisk.
I'm just
Except
just riding
Ty-
along.
Ty is not actually in my race group, so I don't know that he's.
Oh, so he's
He's
trying to
up for
help you
others.
also?
1 minute.
It's tough to help a guy that won't get on your wheel. Come on, Chris. There's a few girls up here riding. Let's see if you can get on the back.
Seriously.
He'll be there in like 5 seconds.
Hey, bring Chris with you if you see him. You might be going too fast to notice, though.
$20 seconds.
My 4 hours of sleep is catching up with me.
You haven't even been awake for 4 hours yet.
Just plow through the wall, Chris.
I lost everybody.
Oh. And 5-minute rest.
Hey, Wags, while you're resting, could you bring Chris up to our group?
Nope.
He's in a race, apparently.
Not happening.
Do you still see me, Wags? I lost everybody.
You're just 1 second behind
you.
me.
You're just 1 second back, yeah.
And I'm slowing down, so no need to speed up.
Faster?
Well, I just finished the bottle, so I think that's a sign.
Well, the lightweights are bitching. Still got another one of these bad boys.
This is the weird glitch that I don't know what's going on with Swift. I'm still getting messages in game, so I still have a connection, but I don't have any riders.
Well, and we see you fine.
We see you.
Yeah, I'm clicked on your guy. I'm getting power updates, everything. You look fine.
You took over Quan's computer.
I still have internet. I can see Wags riding on me. So.
Well, and we can hear you on Discord. Yeah, that's
weird. You might want to turn off my beam after this.
You dancing? Oh, yeah, I see you all right. Nice snap.
All right, I'm back. Yeah, I'm back now.
Whoa, you're getting a little funky there with the groove. Yeah.
I just snapped in a circle.
It's got to be a
Hang on. We got a 10-second delay. Let's see the circle snap. There it is. Circle snap.
Now Wags has a Swift jersey on instead of an ODZ jersey.
Oh, jeez. No, there's a guy in between you and me that's in his Swift jersey.
Okay, yeah, Mr. House.
And no, it's actually because you were just wearing one shoe.
One shoe? What?
I think it's slightly slanted to the left. No, you're only wearing one shoe. Name the movie.
Is that a quote? Sounds like a movie quote to me.
It's a movie clip. Come on, big dog. You know this one?
Let me think.
Yep. It's slightly downhill, slightly slanted to the left. Nope. You're only wearing one shoe.
Sounds so familiar.
The winner gets pride.
Pride
big,
or pride?
Big stakes. Pride.
I want
the prize of pride.
Happy Gilmore.
Hey!
Oh,
in case you
yeah,
just Googled it. It's his chat. It's his caddy that he picked up off the street, the bum.
That's right.
And they're on the green. And he only has one shoe.
All right, Chris, where'd you go?
All right, minute 50
Chris
to the
goes
next
silent
one.
every once in a while.
Well, he went off the screen too, so I don't know.
What's that, Justin?
Said a minute 40 until the next interval. It's working out pretty good for you. You sit in my draft at pretty low watts per kilo.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, I'm not working too hard, and you're nice and even, so it's pretty easy.
It's just a little over 3 probably average. 3.4 maybe. 3.5.
I was like holding 4.0.
Yeah. As long as you stay.
If I attack and put it in a little gap, you guys would be having to work.
No, you can feel it on the hills. The hills is where I noticed. Even those little rollers through the S's.
Yeah. Although it's only telling me to put in 105 watts. I'm just trying to hold Casey's wheel, and I need a little more than 105 watts to do that.
Reduce power.
Casey will probably put a small gap in me on this climb, but 35 seconds till the interval.
So do you change your beam stream title every time? Where do you change that? Yours
you
says
go to
warm
your-
up for Castelli copyright right now.
Yep, I forgot to change it. But if you go to your Beam page before you start streaming, it'll show you the title above the game. And there's a little pencil next to it. Click on it to edit it.
Like on your own.
Yeah, go to your own feed when you're not streaming. Your own page. All right, ramping up, Casey.
Oh, stream title. I got you. Yeah.
Yeah, so before I start streaming, I always go there, change that, and I do the chat pop out and then close my feed. So I'm not.
Yeah, I actually found
rendering
that
the
pop
video.
out's kind of nice. Yeah.
Donovan's burning 4.5, about 30 seconds behind us. Jesse. Okay, let's go, Casey. Get on this train.
I did notice you can change the stream title on your recorded videos after the fact, though.
Yeah, I've done that. Change the video on demand titles pretty simple.
Yeah, you just change them.
Let's see if we can hold off Donovan. Oh, maybe she's not even on our course. We'll find out.
Ooh, I'm gonna spend 2,500 sparks and unlock transcoding. That sounds cool.
Oh yeah, I gotta do that.
Yeah, look at that.
It helps the viewers.
Yeah, then they can go down to 480.
Yeah, I had one of Nathan's viewers ask me to do that a couple weeks ago. I didn't know anything about it.
I've got
done
enough sparks now. I think I can do it.
All right, come out of here. Guys, have fun.
Enjoy.
Yeah, Denny.
There we go. Settle in. Eric, we're getting lots of noise from you.
Oh, sorry.